Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Radicle. Made a video on this last week as well when we were rallying like this. Then we actually caught the top, or at least I said that we would drop down or get up to like 6.4, and then if we could stay on top of 5.5 we could actually get higher. We did not stay on top of 5.5, we started crashing from there, and altogether I think that's a great indication of how absolutely manipulated Radicle is. So I wanted to start off this video with a warning. Right now Radicle is again quite bullish. Usually you get that when you have a very large manipulated rally. Sometimes you get a second smaller but also manipulated rally. And I think that's happening right now. So if you want to trade Radicle, please be careful, and if you don't know what you're doing, stay away from it. All right, so if we take a look at Radicle right now, I mean, first of all, this is just a clear sign of manipulation. We had a massive crash all the way down to this level here around 2.8 and 2.75, and like I said, that's a little bit of a tip, I think. Usually when you have a rally, you start dropping down, and then from a strong support level you can actually get a second rally. So right now strong support levels are always those EMAs. So right now you can see that we dropped down to the 100 EMA yesterday morning. We actually held that. So if you hold it like that, that's some sort of an indication that a second rally can come. So right now you can see that we are already bullish. We're at our first resistance level, which is this level between 3.5 and 3.3. Let's say it like that. I would say that if we can actually break above 3.3, that we're going all the way up to $4. I do not think we can break above $4. All right, I think this rally can take us up to $4. We might be able to spike above it. I do not think we can break that. And it could also be true that we won't even get there. It all depends right now on the short term. This candle closes in about 15 minutes. If we can close above 3.3, we're going up to $4, and then from there we'll drop back down and continue our downtrend, to be fair. Down to probably in the end levels around $2 and 2.2. That's what I expect kind of long term. But if we are not able to break above 3.3 now, we'll drop down. We'll probably try again, but if we cannot do it then the second time, again, we will just drop back down to 2.5 and slowly drop down to 2.2. And from there we'll see again. But that's very, very briefly what I would expect for Radicle. I mean, right now, like I said, it just is very much manipulated. If you take a look at the volume is actually usually to kind of teach you something, perhaps, is that volume is a great way of actually seeing what's going on. So right now, the volume for Radicle isn't actually pointing towards that it's 100% manipulated. But what you'll see is that there are certain exchanges where if you have a lot of volume coming from those exchanges, it's probably manipulated. And some of those are Paribu, BYBIT. So BYBIT is Korean, Paribu is Turkish, and Bitrue and Hotcoin Global. Those are usually exchanges where if you have a lot of volume coming from those exchanges, like over 50% or over 30%, usually that's an indication of manipulation. And that's also going on with Radicle right now. So even when we have regained some volume right now, like we have done today and over the last 24 hours, even then you can see that volume distribution. So that's something you should know. But for now, that was my analysis and my take on Radicle. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.